uh, do we have the domain knowledge to become SAP FICO consultant? Is it necessary?
Sorry, can you come again?
Sir, is it necessary to have the domain knowledge to become a FICO consultant, SAP FICO consultant?
Domain knowledge?
Domain knowledge to become SAP FICO
Okay,
consultant.
domain knowledge. Okay, fine. See, that is not mandatory exactly. Okay, so if you have domain knowledge, then it should be better because you should have at least how to post the document entries, right? So that case, it would be helpful. So domain knowledge is just like a finance domain or finance and accounts domain or any other domain you are expecting.
Finance and accounting.
Financial accounting domain knowledge, if you have, then it would be very better to understand the SAP system and to know the flow. Okay, if you don't have, then it will take some time. Okay.
But domain knowledge means end user knowledge. It means,
Yeah,
no?
see, if you have the user knowledge, then it should be good for you. If you don't have user knowledge, then also it would be good for you because you need to do more hard work if you don't have user knowledge. Because so people who have already experience in how to post the entries, they are very familiar with the SAP system. They will come to know each and everything in the end user activities, right? So if you don't have any knowledge in SAP, so that is also fine. So then you need to make more hard work from your side. Then it will be very better for you.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have some questions.
Okay.
So my first question is regarding the posting period variant. So, sir, we need this variant to open and close the posting periods, right?
Okay.
So, what is the requirement of opening and closing these periods? Why can't these periods be open like all the time? Why do we require to close or open this period, sir?
See, that is month-ending activity, right? If you are not closing the periods, okay, so how you can close the financial statements? So every month we need to close the financial statements. That is mandatory step. Every year also we need to close the financial statements. So we have month-ending and year-ending activities there. Okay, every company generally what they will do, so they will close the financial statements for month end, right? So to know what is the financial, what is the balance sheet value and how much profit they have got this year or total months, they can easily trace out, right? Without closing the financial statements, so they cannot be finalize the consolidated one. See, last year end of the year, so everyone wants to know what is the profit and loss of the company, right? So
Right.
financial closing is very mandatory.
Okay. Thank you, sir. So my next question is, while creating this company code, in the editing address panel, I saw the postal code and the company postal code. So what is the difference between these two?
So postal code and the company postal code.
Right.
Generally, so if you have company postal code, then we need to give that postal code also. Okay. So for companies, they will allocate some postal codes. Okay. If you do not have postal code, then just ignore it. Okay. So if you are located in city, so let's say in Bangalore, so there is separate postal code will be there. Okay. So if you have the details, just provide it. So just ask your client. So is there any company postal code details are there? Then you can provide it or else ignore.
Okay. Okay, sir. Sir, my last question is for the credit control area. While creating this credit control area, we see, while assigning this credit control area to the company code, we see another tab like override CCAR, like override the company credit control area. So what is that? The tick mark is there.
See, what is meant by overwrite?
Override means to cancel that one.
Okay, see, once you activate that, so if you want to cancel that one, they can select that.
Acha, okay. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, guys.
I have a doubt. Sir, I have hello, sir. There is a little bit doubt. Actually, I have read somewhere that company code company code are given on the country basis? Is it given on the country basis or the division of work basis? Means if Tata have Tata Salt and Tata Consultancy in India itself, then they are two different company codes, or there is a single company code for both of them.
I didn't get you. So can you come again?
Sir, I have read somewhere that company codes are assigned on the basis of country.
Okay.
Since India have a company
See,
code
company codes are not based on the country, right? So company code should be assigned to company, not country.
means given on the basis of country, means like Tata have one company code for India and one for Australia.
Okay.
But if India have in India, Tata have two division of work, one Tata Salt and one Tata Motors. So these
Okay.
are two different company codes, or these will handled by single company code.
Okay. See, these are the two company codes which are located in different country also. You can assign these two company codes to one company code. Okay. Okay, all the company codes finally need to assign to company. Only company is only one, but company codes are many. Okay, so company, so the head office is located in India. That is Indian company, right? So Indian company has Indian company has some Indian company codes also there, and some other foreign company codes also there. But finally, what we need to do, we need to assign all the company codes to company. Okay, so for the consolidation perspective. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, guys, I will do some more configurations. So yesterday we already discussed about global setting theoretical areas, and today we will finish up rest of the configurations. Oh my God. One minute. One minute, please. Okay, guys, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please confirm.
Yes, sir, we can.
Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, I think I already shared this document to you yesterday. So in that, how to do the global setting configurations also there. So just to have a look at this document and read all these theoretical areas. So now I will do how to do configuration of maintain fiscal year variant in SAP system. So you guys follow the navigation path. Okay, so at the initial stages, so you people need to follow the navigation path. So once you get a touch on the system, then you can use the transaction codes. But so all times you need to remind the transaction codes, because so in real time generally we will try to use all the transaction codes. If you don't aware the transaction codes, then at least we should know where exactly the path is and how we can reach out to a particular area. So those things also we need to get in touch. See right now, so I'm doing this configuration, maintain fiscal year variant. Okay, so what is the transaction code for maintain fiscal year variant is OB29. Okay, now you can see this is the end user screen, and directly you can use this transaction code OB29 for doing the configuration also. Okay, click enter. So once you click on enter, so you will find the screen. So fiscal year variants, right? So fiscal year variants. So now, so here you just go to position V3 and just double click on this. So this is a V3 variant for Indian company codes. So some of other company codes which are located in different country has also variants. Okay, for October to September, for April to March, so some of the variants also there, V6, V3, V9. These are the different variants. Okay, so Indian company code, we generally follow V3 variant, and we need to copy this V3 variant. And number of posting periods is 12, and number of special posting periods are 4. So 12 plus 4, that means 16 posting periods we have in SAP. Okay, so now just now select this one and copy. Okay, and copy, and here you need to change your fiscal year variant. Okay, so you need to change your fiscal year variant. So earlier my company code I have forgotten, so can anyone tell me what is my company code? RE100.
RE100, sir.
RE, no. So company code I'm asking.
Sir, it's RELT.
Okay. So
Yes,
right
sir.
now
Yes,
I'm
sir.
taking.
RELT, sorry.
Okay, right now I'm taking RV only. Okay. Why it's not coming capital R? RV. Okay. So RV, copy all. Okay. So here you find 44 entries are copied. Okay, so sometimes you will get 48 entries also, so just ignore. Okay, just observe that. So this kind of information message is coming or not, just check it out. Okay, now just execute this one. Okay, RV is copied. Now what you can do, just select this and go to periods. Okay, then go to periods. Okay, save. So here you can write down, so global settings, configurations. Okay, execute. Okay, now it's saved, right? So go to periods. So periods you can see already. So number of for RV posting periods. So number of posting periods are 12 and special posting periods are 4. Okay, so here already it's coming, all the periods are coming over here without giving anything. But some of the people do not have this access. That means so you don't find the screen. So then you can directly use. That means you are not able to editing anything over here. So here I can do edit. But if you are not editing anything and there is nothing over here, it should be blank. So that case you can go to new entries. Okay, so new entries, and here open this document. Open this document and copy these things. So directly copy and paste it. Okay, so directly you can paste. So right now, so this is as for HANA system. Okay, so that that environment and this environment is different. So even I copied and but I cannot paste. Okay, see guys, what you can do. So if you in your system there should not have any problem. So you just copy and paste it over here. That's it, and save after that. So finally you will find you will get these things. Okay, so now I will explain what exactly this. I already told you. So whenever year is shifting, so -1 will come. So year is shifting -1. So if year is not shifting, so April to December, then so it should be 0. So whenever year is shifting, so your period should be 10th. So then it should be minus. So 11 it should be -1. 12 it should be minus, right? Okay. So after that, go to period text. So for period text, so it's already there. Okay, April. So like you can also, if there is nothing, anything. So here you didn't find anything, so it should be blank. So that case, you just go to new entries. Okay, so just type down English period period 1. So it's April. Okay, April. So like that. So you need to write manually May. It should be May. Like that you need to complete. Okay. So if nothing is there, so I have already in the system. So I do not want to complete anything. So it's already available in the system. See, for English also it should be available. See, my screen is a little bit bigger, so that is the reason you cannot able to see the entire things. But you can see English also there. Okay. So now, so period, in period, you can see all these details. If not there, then you can copy it from the notepad and go to new entries and paste it over here. Okay. So for period text also, you can do the same thing. Okay. So shortened fiscal year is not required. So shortened fiscal year means if you want to convert calendar year to non-calendar year or non-calendar year to calendar year. So that case, so this shortened fiscal year should be used. So or else if your company started in middle of the year, then a shortened fiscal year should be used. So right now, so we are not using this one. So here shortened fiscal year, once you select, then it is a year dependent option. Shortened fiscal year is always a year dependent option. That means, so here you need to select so for shortened fiscal years only. So this means so shortened fiscal year should be worked out. For S4HANA, so I need to save it and select. So here every year we need to use this fiscal year 2022-23 like that. So here now, so you can also edit the things. So nothing else. So here, so year dependent option for shortened fiscal year generally it should be used for the year middle of the year. Okay, so middle of the years generally we can take it as shortened fiscal year, or what we can say. So if you want to convert from non-calendar year to calendar year also, we can use the shortened fiscal year. So if any interview will ask you what is the purpose, then you can say like this. So position. Save.
Sir, what is year dependent?
See, year dependent means generally for shortened fiscal years, we need to use the year dependent option. Okay. So if for calendar years, we can select this option. So once you select the year dependent option, shortened fiscal year will, so here select an entry for subdialog fiscal year variant. So it should not be appeared. So you need to select and save it. So then only it should be appeared. So most of the cases, even we are not selected year dependent in normal cases, but So if your company is starting so middle of the year, or if you want to convert from calendar year to non-calendar year, that case also we need to use.
Okay, got it, sir. Thank you.
Can we customize this period of 12 months?
Sorry?
Can we customize this period of 12 months?
Yeah, it's already customized, right?
This is standard one, na? V3 we have chosen.
Yeah. So V3 is the standard one. Okay, so we are copying this V3 to RV. Okay. So here we customized 16 posting periods. 12 plus 4, 16 posting periods. And once you create a fiscal year variant, then the next step would be the company code assignment. So for company code assignment, you just go to OB37. OB37. Okay, so go to your position. So RE star. So I don't know. This is my company code RELT, right? So RV I am taking as a April to March special posting periods. Save it. Take the previous one, global settings. Okay. Okay, it's done. And the next one is posting period variant. So once you create the maintain fiscal year variant, then posting period variant should be comes into picture. So define posting periods, right? So T code is OBBO. OBBO. So here we need to define the posting period variant. So new entries. So here, see in my system, it's only 1 minute. There has been some problem, network issue. Oh. Keyboards are not working. Keyboard is not working properly. Okay. It's still stop transaction. So wait for 2 minutes. Maybe server has problem. Okay. So wait a few minutes. Okay, so what is the transaction code for creation of periods? Posting period variant OBBO. Okay, so here you just enter the, click on new entries, and your posting period variant should be REPV. Okay, REPV. So type down, so Reliance posting period variant. See, in my system, capitals are not working. Okay, so save it. Okay, save it. So we created posting period variant. So after creation of posting period variant, then next step would be, so you need to assign posting period variant to company code. Okay, OBBP. T code is OBBP. I will share you the document, right? So just use the document navigation path and T codes also. And here for assignment, all times go to position, and your company code is RELT, and variant is so REPV. Okay, REPV. Assign it. Save. Okay. Okay. So first you created maintain fiscal year variant, then assign to company code, then define posting period variant, and they assign to posting period variant to company code, then opening and closing periods. So this is very important activity, month end activity, opening and closing month ending activity. So for opening and closing, OB52 is the transaction code. For opening and closing, so there is one transaction code is there, OB52. Okay, click enter, and here so you don't know, so just now you created posting period REPV, so enter, so nothing will come. Okay, so do one thing, so go to OB52. Okay, so maintain all. So here take any standard one. Okay, so for standard you can use 0001. This is the standard. So check is there nothing, so no standard is there. So it's already created one is, so this is a 1010 is already created. Okay, so like that you can take anything already created. So this is also created. So this is also created. You can take it all. Okay, you can take all 1000 Okay, so you can take it and copy. Okay, so here you can give the posting period variant. So what is your posting period variant? REPV. Okay, assign it. So just give the posting period variant to open the periods. So how we can open, I will tell you. What is this plus? Okay, just double click on this. So this plus is valid for all account types. So if you want to post all kind of transactions, whether it is assets, customers, vendors, materials, GL accounts, contract accounts, then you can take it plus. Or if you want to use assets, then so you can also use asset. Okay, so in real time, so you can also post, you can also open the periods for assets, customers, vendors, materials, GL accounts, and contract accounts, or entire accounts also we can open it. So we have such option. Okay. Oh, the connection is lost all times. Okay. So in SAP, you can also open the periods for assets, customers, vendors, materials, GL accounts, and contract account also, right? So just to close it. Okay. So and from account to account, if you want to open the periods based on the GL accounts. Okay. So if you want to open the periods based on the GL accounts, if you know the GL account, so for this GL account, you can open the periods also. For customers, you can give the GL accounts from account to account, and you can also open the periods. So you can also give the vendor accounts, vendor GL accounts. You can also open the periods like that. SAP has given this facility. Okay. So plus generally used for all accounts. A, D, K, M, S, and V. These are all. Okay. So you can also open the periods for assets, customers, vendors. Okay, materials, and even general ledgers, contract account also. So if you want to open the GL accounts, so here is the option for to open the periods. Okay, so GL accounts are already there. Okay, so now so the period is sixth period, right? Sixth period. So now the period is only 6. So just type down 6. So all previous periods should be closed if you given 6. Okay, so it is 2022.
Sir, I have a doubt here.
1 minute, madam. I will tell you. Just give me some time, okay?
Okay,
After
sir.
completion of this, you can ask.
Okay.
See, for 2 period also you can give 6. Okay. So that means you are opening a September period. Okay. If you want to open September, what is the next after September? October, right? So then you can give 7. Okay. This means, so here also you need to change it as a 2022 because we are still in 2022. So in real time, we should not open entire periods. Okay, so if you are in September, so you need to open September periods only. Do not open entire periods. Okay, so here it is this. So you are open only 6th period. If you want to open 5th period, then you can give 5th period. So 5th and 6th means, so August is also open and September is also open. And if you want to open October period, then give 7th period. Okay, if you want to open September and October, just give 6 and 7. That's it. Okay, and now, so this special posting period, so 13. So 13, right? Special posting period is 13. So after 12, the special posting period is 13 posting period. So this should be comes under the, so previous periods we are opening. So you can also copy this line item. 1 minute. Why is not copying? So here my keyboard is not working. Okay, keyboard is not working. So this should be 2023. See guys, from period, this is extra one. Okay, for ECC, these extra columns are not there. For S4 HANA, only you can see these extra columns, right? From period 3. So this is for CO purpose. CO point of view, they have given this option in S4 HANA. So there is one thing, one assessments and distribution program is there. So for that point of view, so if you want to open CO periods also, here this option is there. But in ECC version, this fields that you cannot find out. From period 3, these options. So this extra 3 fields you won't find in the ECC version. But it's S4 HANA version. These are the 3 things that you can see. But ECC version, so these fields are not there. Okay. So now, so here from account to account means, so if you want to open the GL account wise, respect of assets, customers, vendors, materials, general ledgers and contract accounts also you can open it. Okay. So from period 6 period means it's a September period you open, right? So if you want to open any special posting periods and see, this is the place you can open the special posting periods also. Okay, now, so you copied entire things. So then click enter. So enter. Okay, number of entries copied 7 and you just save it. So I already told you guys. So posting period variant helpful to open the periods and close the periods. Okay. So if you want to close this 6th period, then give 7 and 7. Okay. So this is in 2022 only. Okay. 7 is only in 2022, right? So now you can ask me, madam.
Thank you, sir. Sir, like here you were giving the 2022, right? Every time. So can we give it at a once, sir?
So no. That see, once we give an all period, what happens? User will post future periods, past periods also. That will impact the financial statements, right? So we just open only current period, and we will close the current period, and we will open the next period. Okay, that is month ending activity. Every month we need to close the periods and open the new period. Okay, so periods opening and closing is a client level. So it's a very important and very sensitive activity. We should not open without having any proper approvals from the business. Okay, so if you have any proper approvals, then only you can open the periods. Or else, if end user, one of the end users saying please open, just to open, not like that. Okay, need proper approvals to opening and closing the periods in real time.
Sir, not that, sir. Like here you were entering 2022 every time for this all this asset, vendors, material, customer, right? Yes, sir. Here you are giving each entry 2022. So can't we copy that year till?
Yeah, that is the reason I already
7
told.
items at a time. Can't we change?
Yes, madam, I got it. So here one option is there, control Y. In my system it's not working. Okay, I told you.
Okay.
I cannot copy it. Okay, my keyboard is not working.
Okay.
So just
Sir.
copy control Y. So if you use control Y, see my system is not copying, not allowing to copying, right? So you just copy and paste it. Okay.
Yes,
Copy
sir.
and paste it. Control Y is the option that you can use it directly.
Okay, sir. Thank you so
Just
much.
drag it. Use the control Y and drag and paste wherever you want.
Yes.
But in my system, so my keyboard is not working. So that is the reason I cannot able to doing this.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Hello,
so
sir.
next thing is.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, can you please go to the previous screen, sir? The posting period screen.
So what is the posting period? RV? PV. Where is that?
Okay.
So some of the okay in my system. So what is our posting period variant?
So it's REPV.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, sir, as you had said, for the posting periods, every month, in the end of the every month, we need to perform this activity. Okay. So if we don't want to open any special posting periods like the 13 and 12, so what we need to put over there?
See, one more thing I have forgotten. Okay, let me do this again. See, see here. So this is a 12th, right? It's not 12, 16. Okay, so I have forgotten to give 16. Okay, so in the special posting periods, 4, right? So 13, 14, 15, 16.
16.
Okay. See, these special posting period generally used when? After financial statement closing, not month end, right?
Right.
So what I am said. So what I am saying here. So once the financial statement is closed, okay. So auditor will come and say there is some audit corrections or adjustment is there. So that case you can open this periods, not right now. Okay.
Right.
So this is year-end activity after completion of the year-end, not in the middle of the years, right? So we should not use these things.
Okay, so we will keep it blank, right? We will not put anything away.
Not to use. We need to give the same thing, right? So next one is, so in OPC4, we need to define the field status variant, right? Field status variant. Field status have field groups. Okay, so this is field status variant. This has field groups. Okay, now, so what should I do? So I will take one standard one. So if standard one is there, not there, I will take any other. So this is for my case, this is standard one. Okay, so you can take any field status variant. So just copy this. So you can give your own field status variant. So RE field status FS. Okay. So field status variant for RE for field status variant. Just type down. Then click enter. Okay. Copy all. So copy all. Then select. Okay. Field groups. Field status contain field groups. These are all field groups are there already. In for me it's Y is showing, but for you it should be G001, G003, G005 like that. So you will find. But for me it's showing as a YB01. It's a customized. Someone has created customized. So that is the reason it's showing. For cost accounts, so it's a YB04. But bank accounts it's showing YB05. For general ledger related YB01. So I already told you. So once you created the field status group, so that field status group need to assign to GL account, right? So these field status groups are linked with GL accounts. Okay. So if you want to link with general ledger, then you can use this one. So if you want to link with material related GLs, then use this one. If you want to use the bank related stuff, then you can use this GL account. These are the linked with the GL accounts. These field status groups are linked with the GL accounts. Okay. So if you want to see the general ledger, so double click on this. So general data. So these are all mandatory options, suppress, required, where we can control from the field status only. Okay, let's say how we can say, double click on this. So take FB50 on exam. Okay, so here, so where you can see, so value date is there, text is there, right? If you want to make text is mandatory for respective GL account, text is mandatory. So where we can do this? So field status variant. In this place, you can make it text. So this group is linked with this GL account. So this GL account is a general ledger GL accounts. So today we are getting technical issues. Okay, So respect to GL account, text is mandatory. Where we can do this? Field status variant only. Okay. So coming days you will understand clearly, because some of the others will come regarding this field status variant. So there you can easily trace out. So respect to GL accounts, I need to make it business area as mandatory. Without this, I cannot post any entry. So where we can do that configuration? Field status variant only. Okay. So for this GL account, so here you can take any rent a GL. So if you want to make it cost center is mandatory. Okay. So with where we can control this field? So field status variant only. Okay. So field status have field groups. These field groups are linked with the GL accounts. So account additional accounts. So cost center is optional. Okay. If you make it cost center mandatory and this field group is linked with respect to GL account, so then without cost center, so it's not you cannot post the entry. Okay. So you created field status variant. Okay. So field status variant have field groups. These field groups are linked with the GL accounts. In coming days, you should clearly understand what exactly the field status variant is, how it should be helpful. Okay. So right now I created one field status variant REFS. Okay, REFS. Just double click on this. Okay. So double click on this and you check one by one. So what are the fields are there? Here just look out. So for material management, so some of the fields are make it optional. Some of the fields are suppressed. Suppressed means you do not use. Okay. Required means you need to give the mandatory. Optional means so whether you will give or not, system will post the entry.
So these suppressed fields will get disabled.
Sorry.
These suppressed field will get disabled for end user.
No. So we have only access. End user doesn't have any this option, this configuration. So configuration access only have SAP FICO.
If we make this field suppress, end user cannot do entry in this field.
If we make suppress, then that option will not be visible.
Not visible.
Okay. So that should be grey out. It should not be visible. You cannot enter the data in that place. See. So this is grey out. Okay. So this is we cannot edit or delete or anything. It's grey out. Okay. Like that you will find the grey out if you make it suppress. Okay. Those things you come to know. So once you post the transactions, right? So right now just understand the concept of how it should work out. And once field status variant is created, then next step would be we need to assign to field status variant to company code. So OBC file. So assignment, right? So OBC file. So go to position and give your company code. Okay. So give your field status variant. Your field status variant is REFS. Save. That's it. Okay. So from tomorrow, tomorrow is a holiday. So Tuesday we have one more session. Tuesday, next Tuesday, right? So that case you guys need to share your screen. Okay. And so any difference from ECC to S4HANA, I will definitely share you from my side. So you people need to share the screen and finish up all the tasks which I assigned, right? So please complete this assignment and share the screenshot. So you just go to SE01. Okay. Go to display and global settings. Okay. View maintenance. Where is that? It's not reflected. Okay, I need to check. So this is my user ID. Okay, from yesterday. So there may be some problem. So I used this one, but it should not be reflected here. Okay. So this is one technical issue. See here. So actually T009, T009B, it's a table, right? So you don't know what is table, I will tell you. SE16N. So T009, what is T009? Just type down. Fiscal year variant. Okay, instead of the description, here we can see. So T009, T009 table. Okay, what is T009B? Fiscal year variant periods. Okay, I will tell you these are all tables. Okay, so T009C. So these are period names. T009T. So fiscal year variant names. So you can also see your fiscal year variants in table level. Okay, so I will tell you what is table and all next classes. So for the time being, just finish up. Okay, so finish up your assignments. Okay, and send the screenshot to me. Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have a small doubt.
Yes.
Okay, for example, we have Tata Group in India. Okay, so under Tata Group, TCS is there. Okay, so the main branch of TCS is in Mumbai. Okay, so TCS also has other branches. I mean, in Hyderabad, for example, they have 4 branches. In Chennai, they have 4 branches. In Odisha, they have 4 branches. So how will you allocate this company codes and company as per this segregates?
See, I already told you. So business areas are different and company code is different, right?
Right.
So company code is legal entity and business area is for internal reporting. Company code is external reporting. Okay. So if you want to post the transaction, okay, so you can use FB50. So reference. So here I am taking 1 minute. Rent account. Okay, for rent, if you want to capture the business area, then give the business area. Okay, this is not assignment to company code, right? Okay. So for this GL account, you can also take the business area. Okay, so this is company code. Okay, so while posting this company code, so what is the business area that you need to provide? Okay, so you people come to know each and everything once we post the transaction, once we come to know the errors, right? So how we can resolve that time, how we can resolve the errors. So that case you will get some analysis, right? So it will take some time to know the process. Right now, just understand. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys. Thank you. See you on Tuesday. Okay, I will notify the details in the chat box. Just follow the chart and send your screenshots to me. Okay, so people who completed, please send the screenshots. Okay, this is very important, guys. Thank you.